This is pretty crazy, guys. I'm standing here looking at these bones, and definitely a deer died here. Pretty big spinal column, pieces of it there. They're kind of scattered about, and I happen to just kind of be glancing around and look over there. And do you see that? Do you see that? It is a deadhead, and it looks huge. Let's check this out. Wow. Oh my Lanta. That is a big deadhead. That is a big woods buck right there. Public land. Look at the size. I mean, it's not the way you want to find him, of course. He's obviously been out here for quite a while. He's pretty chewed up. But what? Look at the size of that thing. Check him out here. Oh, wow. Oh, he's heavy. That is a big woods buck right there. That is mass. Holy crap. Look at the size of that thing. Yeah, he's heavy. His skull is huge. That is a nice deer. Let's go set him down over here and get a better look at him. Well, check him out. That is an awesome deadhead find right there. Like I said, not the best way to find them. The deadheads, I'd rather maybe find some sheds because I know they're still out there. But this guy may have died of old age. This is a big buck. Still a really cool find. A really beautiful and big public land buck right there. Check this guy out. I mean, the skull on this thing, he's just got serious, it's huge. His skull is huge. His head is huge. The antlers have some serious mass on them. I mean, this has got some mass. Pretty awesome. And the more I am really looking at this guy, these are the good genetics right around this area, because I have two different buck on some of my game cameras that are pretty comparable to this guy that I got just this past season. And the one who I have named Casper, because I only have one night of pictures of him. He was kind of a ghost. He just kind of vanished. He looks really, really similar to this guy. Now, this isn't him because this is older. This guy's been here for a little while. He's older than that, but it says those good genetics in this area, and this is public land, so that's pretty amazing. Just like I said, this thing just makes my morning. I mean, I haven't gotten a turkey yet, but there's still time. It's getting a little windy, but it doesn't, right now, it doesn't matter to me. This is just cool to find this. I was hoping maybe to find a shed, but found this guy instead. So I just got to the top of the ridge up here and came to this really nice point. You can see right here in front of me. It's a beautiful view here. Looking up one valley and then another one goes the other way. Anyways, being that it's a point, I thought this would be a good spot to do a couple calls. I only have 2 hours left. It finally stopped raining. So I'm just kind of walking along this ridge, and any spots I feel like stopping and giving a call and waiting maybe 10-15 minutes, see if I hear anything or if anything comes in. Just kind of moving around like that, so I'm gonna give it a call. I feel like I hear something up there. Now we wait and listen and enjoy the view. So it's noon, so I unloaded my gun and I'm walking around here, making my way out of the woods, and I'm just walking this ridge, back. As you can see, like behind me there, it drops down into a valley, and there's a stream down there. So I'm just up on this ridge, and once I got all the way up on the very top of the ridge, it's really thick up here. A lot of, like, as you can see, all this right here is super thick. A lot of thick cover, and then even in front of me here, there's a pretty good amount of thick cover. You got all these blackberry brambles, so they got a lot of food up here too. But I've been seeing a lot of buck rubs and a couple old scrapes and a couple pretty decent deer trails. And what I think I see right up there, we're gonna go up and check it out. I'm gonna guess right now, before I even get up to it, that it's a buck bed. It's one bed by itself. It's clearly been used quite a bit. Got some droppings there, pretty big ones. And oh yeah, this is definitely a bed. It's been used pretty often. There's a lot of hair in there. A lot of hair all throughout the bed here, you can see. Right there's a nice clump, a bunch of hair. It's really matted down here. It's a pretty decent sized bed, not huge, but I almost guarantee that is a buck bed. There's a little mound here. They're bedded right at the base of this mound of dirt. And then they got some down logs behind them. It's really, really thick all through here and all behind them. Super thick. Literally all around them. And then it's a little bit open here. You got a lot of blackberries. And then it drops down over this ridge. It goes down into the valley. There's a stream down there. But if anything's coming up this way towards the bed, he's going to see it. And he's got all this cover to run into back here. And anything back here, he's going to smell it, because typically the wind is coming right over his back. This is a spot I will get out my phone and mark it on Onyx Maps. And that's pretty cool. So I'm almost back to the truck. It's about 5-1, so I'm cutting it close on getting the woods out of one. But right down this old logging road is the truck. If I just stepped right to the edge there and looked down, I'd see it. But as I was walking back this ridge and just admiring how like thick it is up there, walking that ridge, and tons of blackberry brambles and a lot of thick stuff, ton of deer sign, I'm thinking, man, I gotta find a shed. There's gotta be a shed in here somewhere, you know. As I'm walking down literally almost to the truck, I look right out there and it looks like a shed. I have not walked up to it yet, but man, the little couple steps I've gotten closer, it looks an awful lot like a shed to me. What do you think? I think that's a shed. I think that's a shed. Let's go check it out. Oh, I'm gonna 100% say that's a shed. I can tell from here. Oh, yes. That is awesome. Love finding sheds. I knew there'd be one up here. I knew it. Yeah. That's nice. Well, let's check him out. Decent little guy here. A little bleached up on the one side from sitting in the sun, but I'll take it. I'll take any shed. Not a bad little shed there. Got a busted off G3. No, not real big, but a decent little, respectable little public land buck there. Little sun bleached on this side, but overall nice not chewed on yet at all, so I consider that a pretty good find. And I got about 2 minutes to get down to the truck and get out of the woods before 1, so I want to get out of here.